Hello, my name is Steve Driver and I'm an instructor at Kelsey SIAST campus in Saskatoon, and today I'm going to show you how to stuff a boneless turkey. What we have here is we have our completely boned out leg and thigh piece, and I also have a completely boned out breast piece. So what we'll do is we'll quickly show you how to stuff this up. Now what we want to do is we want to flatten out this meat so that it's a nice even roll and everybody gets a nice piece of meat in their roll. Okay, so there's no bones in there. Now what we're going to do is I'm just going to quickly wash my hands off here, and then I'm going to talk about the seasonings a bit. Okay, now the seasonings I'm going to use for this is kosher salt and regular black pepper. You always make sure you season the meat. The stuffing may be seasoned, but you still need to season the meat a little bit. Okay, that's kosher salt and a little bit of regular black pepper, cracked black pepper. Okay, so now I've seasoned the inside of the meat and I've got all the gaps covered. And now I'm going to go for my stuffing. Okay, this is a regular bread stuffing. And what we're going to do is we're going to split it into the center. Just like that, so that every slice is going to get a piece of stuffing. And then we roll it up like this. Oops. Okay, now we've got our butcher twine here. So when you tie this, it's just a regular knot right there, just like that, and you secure it up like that. Now we're ready for round two. Just going to clean my hands off a little bit. Now this is rolled like this. Make a loop, take it underneath, and then you secure it like that. Okay, and then you just cut that section of string, and we're going to feed it around the bottom side here just to make sure everything's nice and secured for the oven. Now I want to secure that piece of stuffing that's on the end right there, so I'm going to make sure that the string helps me secure that in. And now the last knot is just a simple knot with your first string, the excess of your first string, and that's exactly how you wrap the dark meat. So there's the dark meat roll. And the white meat's a little bit easier to deal with because there hadn't been any tendons in there. But the same procedure is you take a little bit of salt and white pepper, just a bit in there. Okay, we'll go in for some more of our stuffing. Okay, now you don't want to put too much stuffing in there, or you won't be able to wrap the meat all the way around it. We want the meat to be all the way around. Okay, and we're going to take that fillet over. We're going to roll it up just like that. Now we go back to our string and we tie it the exact same way. Once on the end, just to secure, tighten the end so that the stuffing stays inside. Just to secure, just like that. You loop the string around the bottom, and then you secure it into place like that. Now here we have a couple that are cooked already, so I will show you how nice and easy they are to carve. I always use mirepoix, which is carrots, onions, and celery, and other vegetables that are your favorites go underneath. The reason they go underneath is it protects the meat from the bottom of the pan, so that you're not going to damage that meat with really hot pan. All of these vegetables will go into your stock when you make your stock, so we don't want to waste anything. Everything will be used. So what we'll do is we'll take the strings off of it, and then we'll carve each of these onto a platter. You can use scissors for taking the strings off. A lot of chefs do that. So you make sure you get all the strings off, and then we're ready to carve that piece. You can carve them as thick or as thin as you like. The idea is the platter is going to look much more presentable than a full turkey that's been carved up. This has got a little more interesting eye appeal to it. And then we'll take it to the platter. So there's the white meat, and you can arrange it so you can see that each piece has some stuffing in it. Okay, and now onto the dark meat. And we'll carve it the same way, nice coins. Again, a serrated knife is preferred knife for this job. If you have a very, very, very sharp French knife, that would also work. A little bit fancier than doing a whole turkey. Now we're just gonna arrange that on the platter nicely as well. I think I'll take that piece too. So now we'll just kind of fan it out and carry it to the platter like that. I'm gonna go. And then just quickly arrange it before it cools off. And you could have some type of garnish in the center. You could get really creative and maybe put your vegetables and your potatoes right on this platter. And that is how you carve a boneless stuffed turkey. Should you be interested in a culinary career at SIAST, please do not hesitate to contact our website.